Welcome back, Commanders and Commanderettes. Chesty Puller here with a quick video on the Dead Heat event. This is for the XP Challenge Ultra. I think this is the easiest way to do it, but wow, Kixeye has really stepped up the difficulty on this. I am about 2 seconds away from walking away from this game after I think it's been about 7 or 8 years, because they just really don't get it. I mean, they make them, it's fine to have a challenge, you know, but to make them this overpowered it's kind of crazy. I don't get it. I don't have the time to do all of the requirements that they have, you know. I mean, I barely log in anymore. I do log in for the events, but other than that, throughout the week I log in a couple of times maybe. But I think it's just a sign of the way things are going. They've got, if you've been struggling with these bases, if you think they're overpowered, it's because they are. Everybody's having difficulty with this event and the last event. A few people are able to do it, but listen, for all of the XP that they want us to have and all of the XP that they charge us for the things, you have to go crazy. I mean, they have 10 of these parts for the I don't know if it's called a Nox or a Nix. The Nox is where I think it is. And available. You got to get 80 parts as a basic unit. So I don't think many people are going to get this Nox unit very easily. It's going to be something else. So I'm assuming it's going to be an overpowered unit. Man, what a bust it's going to be if it's not. So anyway, back to the Ultra base here. I do have a Devon in the corner there to draw out those tanks. The first priority you want to do is take care of the war factories that are producing those tanks, because they're a problem. And then the next priority is, you know, I try to take out all of the anti-air, because I want to come in here with Pathfinders to help distract all the tanks so that I can take them out in a timely manner, because it takes a long time to kill these tanks, these overpowered tanks. And in order to get down there to those war factories, you got to take out those laser bastions. To help out a lot, put on slow-mo. If you don't put on slow-mo, those tanks are going to get to your Devon too quickly, and they one-shot every one of your Devon's sidekicks. So you come in, you notice in the beginning I took the 2 towers out with air from 2 different platoons, and the reason I did that is because I wanted to split the damage up, and so it would be free repair on my air. Sometimes you can get this base done actually with free repair. I don't have it done on video. I made a couple of mistakes in this particular attack, but that was one of them right there. I took some damage, and let's see. There is a way that you can actually help reduce damage even more, and that is back here you'll see that anti-missile bastion. So you, if you take that out, you can use missiles on a couple of the towers, and that'll save you a little bit of damage. That's where I got all my damage from on this attack, was the towers. I did something wrong on the towers. I attacked too soon. You got to clear everything out of there, draw everything out, and I just wanted to get it done a little bit quicker. I didn't think I was going to take that much damage. It is almost free repair. I think I have like 12 minutes on one commandant, and then 8 minutes on another Commandant. Everything else is free repair. So 8 minutes is 3 minutes, and 12 minutes is really 7 minutes if you do it that way. So it's really not that long, like about 10 minutes damage total, and you're back to fighting again. Trying to draw out these guys here, these ground troops, and I was going to try to draw this guy out, but he started to come around, so I just left him alone. If he gets stuck right there, you can take him out pretty easy, but if he wants to come around, it's not worth it. I do have to take out these two tanks here. This is the most time-consuming part of my attack. I do have to take them out because I have to get to that that Hunter missile, and the only way to get to that Hunter missile is by taking it out, taking these two tanks out, either on this side or on the other side, but better on this side. So this corner is the hardest corner. It takes the longest. You'll notice I probably only have about 4 minutes left in the attack. It's plenty of time because once I bring the Pathfinders in, they will distract all the other tanks and we can just go on auto. At the end, it is pretty much a full Ruby attack. But the important part is you have to take out the anti-air. So that's why I'm taking out this corner. And I'm using the stop button. The stop button is your friend. That is the S key. When you attack, you press stop. These guys won't continue to come after you, and then you can just keep hammering away at them. So the stop button is your friend. Remember that. There's one more ground troop over here that I gotta get to so I can take out those two anti-air units, and then and you do have to be careful here of the tower and the bunker over in the right corner. See up there in the top now, you'll see the bunker and the that's why I'm going to redeploy and come over from this side. There's really no good way of getting the bunker and the tower because normally I would take something to take the tower out. I could have brought air in there, actually. I could have probably brought air in there, but I would have taken 4 or 5 minutes damage on my air, and I was kind of running out of time. So I just, now that I've got, this is where it becomes easy. Bring one Pathfinder in, and let your Pathfinder draw the attention of everybody else. Don't bring the other Pathfinders in yet. Just leave that one. Unless he starts to take damage, that's good enough. Now I'm going to bring the other Pathfinders in and put them on aggressive, and we'll just wipe this base clean now. Where you could go wrong is if you don't have Pathfinders distracting the tanks will target your ground units and take them out quickly. So just make sure that you always have Pathfinders in the air above the tanks that you're getting ready to target with your ground troops. So air is free, and ground. Only damage on the commandants and not too much damage really. Like 4 minutes on each one of those. Each of those two. And then 8 minutes on this one. And then 12 minutes on this one. So in 3 minutes, I'll be able to, you know, fully heal that one, and then I'll have 7 minutes on the other one. So about 10 minutes total. Hope this was helpful. Have a good one, guys.